What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. This is going to be very interesting because Tisha Campbell is a legendary actress and singer. We all love her from Martin. But Tisha Campbell, in my opinion, is a wreck. All right? I've been covering her for the last few years. Not as bad as Tia Mowry, but nonetheless a wreck. Okay? Dwayne Martin is a brother who has gotten bad publicity over the years, not only from Lisa Ray, but then here's what happened when Will Smith's ex-best friend released this information.
That I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, what? But I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of down, like I'm trying to find is like this is unlike him, right? So I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up. Like it was.
Okay, so Dwayne Martin, to my understanding, never responded to this, but this is what Dwayne Martin did. He said this: Dwayne Martin Instagram, she said yes, meet my fiance. God don't make people like her in threes. She's rare. She's a heart opener. Her spirit is cherry. I'm hugging gratitudes. At Ashley Marie Jones. Let's look at Ashley Marie Jones, shall we? She looks like she's half black, half white. Beautiful. But you have people saying some things about the brother. She's probably trans, just my opinion. He likes what he likes. You know, insulting the lady, saying she's not a real woman or whatever that is, right? And I'm going to tell you really what this is about. This is a young woman. This is a young woman who to me is a woman. I'm looking at her. I don't have any reason to feel like she's not a woman, right? Want to know what the issue is? The lady is young, okay? She is light skinned or mixed. She is slim. She is a model type. And this is more or less, in my honest opinion, she is on the European standard of beauty. You don't have to look at her and look at what she looks like and think it's okay. But she's a girl, a lady that looks like she's very feminine. She looks like she can, be in Vogue, all the white magazines. And this is a brother that chose her. Okay. What does this talk about or speak to? Preference. It speaks to preference. And I'm going to tell you something. Whenever black men, I have noticed this, okay? When black men select women who are smaller size, who happen to be lighter skin, or mixed, there's always some level of hatred for it. I can guarantee you, if this woman was brown or darker skinned, which is my preference, that woman wouldn't be saying nothing. They wouldn't be saying nothing. They'll be on her side. They'll be like, wait a minute, girl. Are you sure you want to deal with him? No. But because of this young lady and the preference that it is of him, now you mad. But I bet you won't say nothing about Alexis Ohanian and Serena Williams. I bet you won't say nothing about Lonnie Love and James Welsh. Go, girl, go ahead, girl, get you that white man. No, because I'm going to tell you what it's about. Y'all thought that those big old BBLs and big old extra large breastises, that every brother is looking for that. No, that's what them Pookies are looking for. Those Pookies and those Ray Rays are looking for that. All right? Once you have a black man that is in his 50s, and this is what y'all are mad about. Y'all trying to make nature something that it's not. I see so many guys. This brother's almost 60 years old. Okay, 58 years old. Y'all are mad that Dwayne Wade, in his older age, is able to still pull chicks in the 20s. Y'all are angry about that. Y'all mad. Dwayne Martin look way younger than me. All right, this man is almost 60. Y'all mad. What's the skinny? As a black man, as long as you got your stuff together, it don't even matter what these people, I don't know what you call it, the sisterhood, I don't know if you call it feminists or divestors, let them be mad. Do you think Dwayne Martin is going to spend his time angry at these chicks that's talking bad about him? Hell no. And I'm going to tell you another thing too. As black men, you shouldn't be arguing with them about your goddamn preference. All right? You like whatever you like. Now, I'm a pro-black. It would be nice and preferable if you like the sisters in our community, but if you don't, you don't. You live your life, okay? You live your life. You ain't gotta live your life for nobody else. Why must you live your life for somebody else? Live your life for you. And they mad at that. You keep doing what you're supposed to do, everything else gonna take care of itself. Let them eat beans. Shout out to my brother George Macon. Let them eat beans. You worked hard. Same thing, a lot of black men that got options don't worry about people who don't got them. Black men who doing something, you know what I mean? Look, let them talk. And a lot of the sisters that's out here that's going to have that attitude and losing out, and brothers not choosing them, that's a personal problem. You know, a lot of the black men that I know that are doing well, making things happen, the last thing I notice when I get around the brothers, you don't talk about, oh man, you know, these women ain't acting right. These sisters not doing this and that. That's not what brothers talking about. That's not a conversation. It's what car am I gonna buy this year? You know what I mean? It's what country am I visit this year? What business partners I'm gonna meet in Nigeria this year? Where we gonna be at in Dubai this year? What 5-star hotel should we kick it with, man? We come meet up. What business class do we fly? Are we flying Qatar? Are we gonna fly on their Emirates? Which one is it? What business class lounge are we gonna be in the Oryx lounge? Where are we gonna be at? Let them be mad. They gonna have something to say any goddamn way. And a lot of brothers, we had a brother here, and unfortunately some brothers out here keep wasting their time dealing with these particular, ladies, instead of going out there doing what Dwayne Martin doing. Some brothers are having arguments with sisters in the cohorts of feminists and all this kind of stuff, instead of just winning in life. And when you're winning in life, guess what? The women gonna find you. You ain't gotta be out here worried about them. Win. All that arguing with them, going back and forth with for what? I'm not going back and forth with you. So God, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with an episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.